There is power in giving in a crisis. What you need to know is that every crisis exposes the heart. When life becomes difficult, when resources dry up, when fear fills the air, that's when we truly discover what rules our heart. Many people stop giving in times of crisis. They think, let me first survive this season. When things get better, I will give. But God's word shows us something deeper. Crisis is not the time to stop giving. It is the time to trust God more deeply. Look at the Macedonian believers. They were poor, persecuted, and pressured, yet they gave generously and joyfully. They didn't give because they had abundance. They gave because they had faith. True giving starts with the heart, not the pocket. 2 Corinthians 8:5, verse 5 says, they gave themselves first to the Lord, and then by the will of God to us. Meaning, before they gave money, they first gave themselves to God. They gave their hearts to God. When your heart belongs to God, giving becomes easy. Sometimes some people say, I would give if I had more. But the truth is, if you can't give when you have little, you won't give when you have much. Giving is not about your bank account. It is about the condition of your heart. Look at the widow of Zarephath in 1 Kings 17. She had only a handful of flour and a little oil, preparing her last meal for herself and her son. But Elijah said, make me a small cake first. And she obeyed and gave in a crisis. What happened? Her jar of flour never ran dry. Her oil never failed. Because when you put God first, He takes care of the rest. Giving starts with my heart. Giving in a crisis reveals your faith, not your wealth. Anyone can give when everything is fine. But when you give in the middle of a storm, then that is faith. The Macedonians were poor, but they still gave. They said, we may not have much, but what we have belongs to God. The wealth you own belongs to God. The knowledge you own belongs to God.